you fall down, you could lean on, or vice versa.
Right.
So that's real important, man. That's up, man.
Most people are about looks and shit now, and money now, and flossing, and
Yeah.
like that's the superficial shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the long term shit. Because you know as well as I do, they're gonna look good now, but that ass gonna drop,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And titties gonna say,
Titties gonna sag, that ass gonna drop.
okay.
We're gonna get wrinkles. We're gonna look old. We're gonna get gray. We're gonna get bald. Shit's gonna happen.
She gonna start looking like her mean mama.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you gotta let a person inside, honestly.
That's true, man. That's very, very true, man. Right.
So that's all it is. It's not too difficult, but it is work, and it's a continuous thing that you gotta try to keep it fresh, try to keep it spicy. And the way to do that is to go to events and travel together.
Mm-hmm. You're right, man. You gotta get out. You gotta get outside, man. You got to.
Double dating is not a bad thing. That's a nice little thing. Get out with a friend,
Yeah.
Once a month, once again, shit
Mm-hmm.
like that. Are you in a relationship or no?
I am. You know what I mean?
You're not married though. You're not married.
No. I'm not
So
married.
on your documents, you check single.
I check single big time. You know what I mean? For you ladies out there, let me start. No. I got a chick, man. We having some little rough patches right now. But it's gonna be all right. She loves herself some Tommy Tom. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good, man.
That's good. Any kids that you know of?
Nah, no kids.
Damn, you made it.
I made it, baby. You know what I mean? I made it.
Kids?
But me and her might have a kid, but that's another story. That's another story. Oh yeah. Me and her would definitely have a kid. You know what I mean? I feel like I done found the right one. She feel like she done found the right one. You know what I mean? So y'all see a little Tommy Tom in the next year. Trust me, y'all see a little Tommy Tom.
Tommy Jr. or what?
Little Tommy Jr. running around here.
Little
TJ.
Know what
I mean? You'll see a little TJ running around here soon. You know what I mean? So just trust me on that. So everything will be good, man. Everything will be good.
Let me ask you. You're always so positive.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't when we first met and shit like that. You've always done positive music, spoken stop shooting out here, stop fighting out here, stop, just giving the culture a bad look.
Yeah.
Where do you get that? Is it from a mentor? What's the influence there?
Man, the weird thing about it, I wish it came from a mentor, right?
Okay.
Like that would be an easy route.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a OG tell me, yo, Tommy, go this way. But it wasn't like that, man. It was from me thugging super hard growing up in St. Pete, man. I'm telling you, I know you got crime everywhere, right? You got murders everywhere. But when I tell you, growing up in St. Pete, bro, it was literally like 1 to 2 murders every single day. I'm talking about it was every single day. And the thing about St. Pete is it's so small.
Mm-hmm.
So you know the person that got killed and you know the person that killed them.
Right.
So you lose 2 birds with 1 stone. Because you're friends with both of them. You know what I mean? So, bro, I went to so many funerals growing up. I swear to this day, I think I have a condition where I can't cry no more. Like you can tell me the worst news, but right now, bro, and tears don't leave my eyes because I cried so much at funerals growing up. So it was like when I was out there, man, I supposed to went to prison so many times. I didn't do a young thug. I didn't do a gun. I didn't snitch nothing, bro. It was like God, bro, just like spared me each time. Bro. I would have been in prison to this day. You know what I mean? I did a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of stuff that I won't speak about this camera. Mm-hmm. But so it was like the fact I guess growing up, maturing, and realizing that I'm supposed to be in jail or hell right now, and because I escaped, because I really was out there, bro. You understand, bro? I really was a crash dummy on steroids. Everybody I knew was crash dummies on steroids, right. But the type of person I am, I like to master and be the best at whatever I do. So that means I mastered being a crash dummy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro, I mastered, bro. I was a fool, bro. Like, I can't even tell y'all half the stories. So the point is, when I started maturing and started getting older and I started witnessing all these deaths, bro, like, oh my God, bro, so many deaths, bro, so many deaths. so many funerals and so many friends locked up for life. And when I realized that God spared me, bro, like I know I'm supposed to be in prison and supposed to be in damn hell right now. And because he spared me, I feel like at least I can do is try to tell the youth don't go that route because he might don't spare you like he spared me. You know what I mean? I got a lot of friends that's in the dirt that wasn't spared. So I try to be real because I feel like, bro, how could you go through all that and still want to be a rapper and glorify that? How?
Right.
How? It doesn't make sense unless you really wasn't in the streets. Now you got a lot of people that's gangster rappers because they really weren't in the streets. They was nerds, they was lames, they used to get bullied, and now but they had to give the rap. You know what I mean? They study it while people really was in the streets so they can rap better, they know all the bars, they know all that stuff because wasn't really like that, bro. They wasn't really like that, bro. You know what I mean? So they have no problem, they have no soul. They have no problem going out there and telling with music, go kill, go do this because they don't get convicted because they really went cut from their cloth. They really wasn't that battlefield. They wasn't doing that, bro. They're capping, bro. So like once again, bro, if you really was in those streets, bro, and you know the effects of it, bro. You know that cemetery is promised to you quicker. You know what I mean? That prison is promised. If you really was in that lifestyle, bro, you feel so convicted to the point where you want to tell the youth, bro, don't go that route, bro. Right. Put this. Let me ask you a question. Say, for example, if you and your wife were driving one night and the car broke down, right? Y'all like in a desert, right? And say, for example, y'all two decide to walk this way and it's pitch black. And y'all walk down there and y'all see like these clowns with chainsaws coming towards y'all. What y'all gonna do?
Go the other way.
The way probably running, right? Get away, right?
Yeah.
Now check this out. Say for example, y'all get back to your car, y'all running, y'all out of breath, y'all terrified. You don't got your pistol on you, y'all terrified. Y'all know where they went in, but y'all get back to your car safe sound, right? Now say for example, another car break down right beside y'all, and y'all don't know who it is, but y'all looking, they about to go the same path that y'all just went. Want something in you tell you get out and tell them don't go that way. Right. Why? Because it's something down that's gonna hurt you, right? How would you feel if somebody didn't tell you, bro, don't go that way because it's a clown with chainsaw? How would you feel? Right. They let you just go down there and get killed. Yeah. So you know what I mean? Analogy. Exactly. So you know the thing about it is to be real, bro. You gotta be real all the way, bro. You can't just be real when it benefits you, bro. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta be real all the way, bro. Like you have to, bro. You gotta tell these youth, bro, stop crashing out and killing each other, bro. Because if you don't do it, who else will? These youngsters, bro, most of them don't got no daddies, bro. They don't got no daddies, so they look up to these older rappers, bro. You know what I mean? They look up to them. Even young boys, they daddy. All these blind folks, they daddy. Mm-hmm. So they look at them saying, go crash out and kill each other. Now, once they go and do that, do you think even young boys gonna bail them out of prison or send commissary or anything? Right. They don't give a damn. This man is sleeping in a $20 million mansion. They don't give a damn about none of them. You know what I mean? So I just feel like, bro, we need more. And not trying to be arrogant, but we need more Tommy Spaldings. You know what I mean? Why is like I'm the only person doing this? You know what I mean? Why I'm the only person that's doing this, bro?
I think there are some. I'm hopeful that there's a turn in hip hop soon. Mm-hmm. It's just hope that it just turns towards, being positive and motivation. Mm-hmm. Hustle's good, right? To hustle and grind, that's good. Mm-hmm. It depends on what you're hustling. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You don't want to be hurting your community at the same time. Mm-hmm. But just go in a different direction.
Yeah. It's like my man, the song I got, Change Our Ways. Just hear the lyrics. You ready? It goes like this, bro. It say, every time I turn around, I see the rich making the fortune, but no jobs for the poor, so they forced to have abortions. Innocent kids. No, I'm not gonna finish. But the point, the point is, bro, we gotta do better.
Right.
We just got to, bro. Like we have to do better, bro. Like we gotta start. Like I get so mad, bro, when I see a rapper over 30 years old and still influence the youth to go kill each other. Bro, I swear I get so mad. Now, under 30, you don't know no better.
Right.
But bro, when you about 37 years old, still talking about you killing and go kill, come on, bro. What is you doing, bro? You got kids, bro. That owe these YNs, bro.
Right.
Come on, bro. Like I don't feel it, bro. If I'm gonna be the only person that's gonna stand up for what's right, bro, then let's do it, bro. Because you gotta realize this. Like I feel like I'm Superman. You know what I mean? I explain. When you was a kid, right? When you was watching cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Say you watch Spider-Man, say Batman, Superman, right? Now, when you was a kid watching cartoon, did you root for the villain?
Of course not.
You rooted for who?
Good guy,
Superhero, right?
Hero, yeah.
Now, this is what's going on. Right now, the cartoon is all villains. So these kids have no other choice but to root for the villains.
Right.
Until the Superman come on the scene. Once Superman come on the scene, they're gonna realize that all that mess, glorify that mess was wrong, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm Superman, bro. And the time is here. I'm the ghetto Superman, bro. I swear to you, bro.
Are you in your prime right now? Are you ready to do this year something special?
I'm about to take over the globe like no other, bro. You see, I done had meetings with every record label it is, bro. I done had meetings with every record label it is, bro. From Jay-Z's to Atlantic to Dell Jam to Sony, all they had. And you know the weird thing about it, my brother? Weird thing about it. Touch my heart. And I don't even say which record label, Rock Nation, my bad. Bro, broke my heart, man. So I never forget it. I'm in New York. I'm in a huge skyscraper because all the record labels are all in the same skyscraper. So I'm in Rock Nation meeting. I want to paint the scenery, bro. It was so demonic. But I'm not even gonna paint the scenery, bro. I'm gonna spit on that. So make a long story short, the guy told me, I don't even mention names, just know it's Rock Nation. The guy was like, Tommy Spaulding, we love your music. We love you're so talented. We love your positive messages. He was like, but one thing, I just need you to talk about killing.
No.
Talk about, I put this on everything, bro. Start talking about killing. Start talking about the selling drugs. Start talking about, having sex with people's wives. That's the stuff that sells. See, you're so talented. Now we could mix that with that. We'll sign you right now. Right now. And I'll never forget it. I said, bro, not all money is good money. Keep the money. And I walked out. The only way walking out, he was trying to convince me to do it. Now, to me, selling your soul is not just about you getting on your knees and asking the devil to come and make you, riches. That's a part of selling your soul. You know what I mean? Anything that's going to compromise your morals. You know what I mean? I could have easily said, okay. And then guess what happened? After that, he would have said, Ness, we just need you to put a dress on. Remember Young Thug put a dress on? Remember when Young Thug put that dress on? Remember, we made him so much bigger after that?
Right.
Bro, so once again, bro, we got to do better.
So no negatives and no dress.
No, I'm not wearing no dresses. No dresses with pistols.
That's interesting because one of your
And you know what, you're right. Howsoever, what I would say about that part is this. I feel like, me personally, I feel like he's not gay. I feel like he's doing it for like a message. Because when he say he does it because he had an auntie that was just like that. But she was funny. She always had positive messages, whatever. But howsoever, no, I shouldn't say that because I'm about to be in the movie. So,
no, I want to ask you this question.
Yeah.
If Tyler Perry said to you, I want you to be Medea Jr., right? I want you to be my daughter, my granddaughter. What would you say? In the movie, Medea, Grandma Medea.
Me personally, I'm gonna say hell to the no. Put that on my life. Me personally, I'm gonna say hell to the no. You know what I mean? Just because I can't do that. You know what I mean?
You saw it here.
No. Oh no.
You heard it here.
I'll tell Tom Perry to his face right now. No, that's not gonna happen at all. You know what I mean? Now he say he has a reason why he does it to help people. I don't personally feel like I mean he has a son. You know what I mean? He has a woman. He say he does it just to help out. So I can't. That's his thing. Now if he was really like that, if he really was like that, if he really was a drag queen, then I don't want nothing to do with the movies. Okay. I don't want nothing to do with none of that, bro. We good, bro. You know what I mean? And it's not even about like me judging them. It's the fact that that's totally against for what I stand for. You know what I mean? That's just like if somebody tell me right now, hey, let's go shoot somebody. We could they got $100 million in haul. Let's shoot them and rob them, take their money. I'm not gonna do it. Back in the days, I was giving what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Now, bro, like I say, not all money is good money. You know what I mean? Like I like being able to sleep good at night. You know what I mean? Some stuff just really mess with my mental. You know what I mean? So answer to that, hell to the no, Tyler Perry. I will not be your daughter, your she daughter, none of that mess like that. No, hell no.
All right. Well, he's watching right now.
Yeah, watch.
All right, Tyler Perry.
Appreciate
you for watching, joining the chat.
No, Tyler Perry cool though, man. He real cool. A lot of people don't know about Tyler Perry, man. I'm telling you, bro. People think that because he played Medea that he's so he just funny all the time. Complete opposite. Complete opposite. Tyler Perry is the most strict person you will ever meet in your life. I'm talking about he's so business to is a shame, bro. Like when cameras cut, like he's funny as hell when the camera's on. I'm talking about time that light go off on that camera, bro. He's almost like borderline mean.
Right.
Like you can even see like Mr. Brown, you can see a lot of interviews and saying the same exact thing. Like time on cameras cut, bro. He do not play at all. But he's super, super strict, borderline mean as hell. You know what I mean? But it's his vision.
Right.
It's his passion, and he know what he want. He know what he don't want. So he's very complete opposite.
But he's the talent and the director.
Exactly.
The interesting.
He doesn't play. He doesn't play.
Chat. If you were offered to be on the Tyler Perry Medea movie, would you go in the dress? Tell us the truth. Would you or no? That's a real question. We got Tommy that says no, and he works with him.
Yeah, I won't do it. And
not even a couple million.
I want to do it for 300 billion.
300 million.
I want to do it just because, like I say, it's not me. Number one, two, I don't want to get the impression that God should be doing that. He has a reason. He does it because obviously he say he's not gay, got kids, got a woman.
I know that you've done some skits where you were hilarious. You were like a little person. I've seen some skits.
Oh yeah, man! I still keep my skin on, man. I really be doing those skits, man. Shout out to
you love doing the skits.
But no, not really. Let me be honest with you. That's shout out to my little brother BMK Hilarious. He's all into the skits. You know what I mean? He in his generation, they all in the skits. So what I do is, I'll tell him what to say, what to do, and because he think I'm funny, whatever. So I tell him what to say and do, and then we'll knock it out like that. So I really be doing that for him. And that's his goal. Skits and be a YouTube. Everybody these days want to be YouTube, right? That. So that's what he try, be. So I do that for him, man. But bitch, like starting like next month, y'all gonna see me full force into my movies and back to the rap scene. I got a whole bunch of more big platforms I'll be on. A whole bunch of more, bro. Like my lineup is crazy this year. So guarantee you'll see me to the whole world this year, bro. We going super big this year, man.
Are you self-managed? You do everything yourself?
Yeah. I'm the boss. I have my own record label, Boss Movement Entertainment. I have like 15 of my own artists. I put my own artists into like different podcasts and radio stations, shows, magazines. I do the whole thing, But this year I'm kind of bet focus on myself. Go ahead and make myself real huge, and then I can open the door for all my artists that want to come in and and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to do is not trying to do. What I'm gonna do is I'm about to flood the game with a whole bunch of positive artists. Because right now you got like 100 crash out artists to like 5 positive artists. So in order to change this, somebody got to do something about it, and that's where Spaulding come in. Because I'm about to flood the game with straight positive artists, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We about to take over. It's gonna be the game. Not get held hostage, bro. And I'm not just talking about, because there's a lot of positive artists that's corny. I'm not talking. I don't deal with them at all. Because some positive artists I don't like because they can't rap or they ain't talking about nothing and it's just trash. I don't want that. No, I'm talking about I got some fire talent that can out rap some of your biggest artists, and they got messages that's touch you like Tupac did.
Give me some throw some shout outs. Who are these artists?
Well, I got